We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Chicago White Sox and the New York Mets. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the at-bat. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
7 o'clock.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
I got the count 0-2.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball.
Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight.
That's
Ball 2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second.
Pitch on the way.
Brett Gardner.
Brett Gardner is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Matt's 28 years old. He's got a sinker, a changeup, a curve, and a slider. A ball and a strike.
I know it's the first inning, but he better find his release point on that breaking stuff or he's in for a long day.
Grounded to third. Scooped up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. 1-1.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. 2 out, nobody on. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
Batting 4.
So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal, who started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. Andujar, the runner at first with 2 gone. 1-2 to the White Sox catcher.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Jeff McNeil. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman, number
fastball
6.
just misses. That's ball 1. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
The 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Lifted the other way to left center. Waiting on it is Jimenez. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Line hard to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. So stepping in, Michael Conforto. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Leury Garcia. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Garcia tends to exploit left-handed pitching. Many hitters are better against opposite-handed arms, of course, but he's considered one of the best hitters in baseball in these types of matchups. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
And he's safe at first, so he's aboard on the drop third strike.
Batting fifth.
Coming to the plate now, Eloy Jimenez. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. That evens it up 1-1.
He wants that changeup back right there. Great arm action on that changeup. Hitter was just a smidge out in front.
And the runner back easily. Here's the 1-1. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Here's a look over to first. And a dive, but he's back in there. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Now a move over to first, and the runner back in standing. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. From the belt, the pitch. Snap throw from the catcher. The 1-0 delivery. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. In the dirt. So now 2 men in scoring position. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Batting it.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Nomar Mazara, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to count to Nomar Mazara. No score here as we play inning number 2. Looked like that swing was in slow motion. 2-1. Late that time for a strike.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks.
The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Ball's there, and he is out at third. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning.
Leading off for the Mets, The first baseman.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Mazzara's under it. 1 away. Stepping up now, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Robinson Cano. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to left. Jimenez has got it, and the side is retired. Striding forward now is the DH, Luis Robert, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. And the 3rd inning begins with a changeup that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. Hit in the air down the right field line. Conforto is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out.
Up next for Chicago.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Lays off 1-0.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. Here comes the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And the White Sox have their first hit of the game. Here's Miguel Andujar now. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. There's a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Ball even at 2-2. Runners off for second. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the 3rd. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Wilson Ramos. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. First offering on its way. Line, but speared on a hop. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So digging in now, Alex Verdugo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Gardner is there. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bed next will be J.D. Davis. Here comes the first pitch. swing and a liner. Foul. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Leading
He's
off
0 for 1 thus far.
The catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Daniel Zamora answers the call from the pen here in the fourth, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's just past the grasp of Cano into center, a base hit.
Now batter.
Standing in now, Leury Garcia. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Zamora, a 25-year-old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Looped out toward third, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. The 1-0 home is chased out of the zone for strike one.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And it's 1-2. From the stretch. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. To second, there's Cano. On to first, and it's another double play. They're second in the first 4 innings, as that one will retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And set to go is the third baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Third baseman.
First pitch on its way. Strike one to start the at-bat. And there's ball one. I'll straighten him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
It's down for extra bases, and the Mets have their first hit of the game.
The batter,
and that'll bring up Alex Brickman. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Voit is over, and he puts it away for the first down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Conforto. Yes, he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. So here's Pete Alonso.
The first baseman.
Fouled off. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here it comes. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Count is 1-2 now. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. And that's the second out. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the fourth. And up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and here comes the first baseman, Luke Voigt.
First baseman, Luke.
Now here's the pitch.
Voigt.
Ball 1.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
Great situation right here. Leading off the inning, you've got to find a way to get on base any way possible. But I don't like to take the aggression away from hitters. If it's in your zone, I want you swinging.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Nomar Mazara is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside, 1-0. Justin Wilson takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 38.
The 1-0 home misses for the second ball. Wilson is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Designated hitter.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Luis Robert. He flew out in his last at-bat. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. A square to bunt, and it's popped up, but this is foul. So striding forward now, Tim Anderson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs, and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball, or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Brett Gardner. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. And a double steal try here. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes and 2 out. And he misses and likely will get an earful here as that retires the side. Striding in once again, Robinson Cano hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Robinson Cano.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
First pitch on its way. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Cano waiting on the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away.
Now batting. The
first pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Mazara's under it, 2 down. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Verdugo.
And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Here's a pop-up now. Voigt is there, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, Miguel Andujar.
Miguel Andujar.
Robert Gesellman takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching for the New York Mets.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Number 65.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Count now a ball and a strike. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. The 3-1 pitch. And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And it's 1-1.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
There to make the catch is McNeil, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Leury Garcia. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2.
Well, the count is 1-2.
He was in complete control of that at-bat from beginning to end as that last one's waved at and missed for out number 2. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. From the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Luke Voigt would be next. Gets him to swing and miss there. 3-2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. Next will be the designated hitter, J.D. Davis. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far.
J.D. Davis.
Fouled straight back. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
The batter, number 6.
So here's Jeff McNeil as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And they'll play the station-to-station game here, but this is a foul ball. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's popped up. Anderson ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Runner at second, 1 away, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And the runner not going anywhere. Will hold at second base with 2 away now.
Number 30.
Digging in, Michael Conforto. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Out in front of it, strike 1. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. This is popped up. Andujar calls for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Luke Voigt. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by one. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Here's the first pitch to him. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. It was a walk in his last trip. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Here's Cano now at second. Reined in. And there's out number 2. Striding in, Luis Robert. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Robert.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Verdugo's got it, and with it, the inning is over.
Please join.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. And right into the shift. Endevar brings it in, and that's the first out. Here's your one assessment.
Number 52. Go ahead.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
Now the 1-0. This pitch is popped up. Kopech with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are 2 down. So Robinson Cano will grab a bat next. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Cano.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gardner going back, and that one is gone. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
Now batting, catcher, Wilson.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level. Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the game. Ready to begin the 8th, and up next it'll be Tim Anderson.
The shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Paul Sewald has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First pitch of the at-bat. And he takes ball 1.
Sewald.
The 1-0 home. A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
Up next,
here's Brett Gardner now. Struck out after whiffing on a bunt attempt in his first at-bat. Drilled to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Now batting, the third baseman.
And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Conforto is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
The second base
trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Check swing called strike, 0-1. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And that brings up the outfielder, Alex Verdugo.
The center fielder, Alex
First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
The 1-0 is taken for ball 2. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. The 2-0. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Jimenez. 1 away. J.D. Davis, the next at bat. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Scorched to third. Andujar's got it. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th. And that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope, upstairs.
Now the 1-0. Pitch is popped up. And he'll back up a step behind the plate to look this one into the glove, and the side is retired. Edwin Diaz comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 39, Edwin.
All set to start the 9th in this one. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
2 balls and no strikes to the White Sox left fielder.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Fouled away. Here now the 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Verdugo waits on it. 1 out. In now, Luke Voigt. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Ugh, was that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
And that misses 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit hard, but foul. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. So striding in, Nomar Mazara, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Now the 0-1.
Nope, that's a ball.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, it's only been a week, but I guess it probably feels like a million years ago since they had their last win. But this 6-game losing streak is behind them now, so we'll see if they can string some W's together.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Mets took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Daniel Zamora is credited with the win. Michael Kopech takes the loss despite working 7 strong innings. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
City Field, 41,922. The Mets thank you for your continued support and remind you to please get home safely.